Hi, AT from CNC at Home. Now that we have the new fixed focus laser, I want to try burning some basic paper to see how that works. This is regular 20-pound copier paper, and it seems to be cutting pretty well on that with normal parameters. So I'm trying a couple older projects that I had sitting around just to see how they burned. And it looks like that turned out pretty well. Just lifting it up, most of the letters and everything just stayed behind. So that works out pretty good. Let's try something else. I have a dragon that I did before, and I want to see how that turns out. Again, this is just 20 weight paper and using standard speeds and feeds, power settings. Now this one is kind of cool. When I lift it up, for the most part, it just stayed behind. I was able to pick up the paper and the dragon stayed behind. Had to shake a little bit here to get it to disengage. And most of the, I think there were two pieces that were stuck in the dragon that I was able to pull out, and they were just kind of hooked in there. So that turned out really well also. Now I'm trying some 110-pound white paper. Ideally, once I get my new air assist nozzle, this should work a lot better. I'm trying to find a cutting speed that seems to work. I tried anything from 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, and at 80% power just to see what would work. And what seemed to work almost okay was the 400. Anything slower than the 400 seemed to cut better. Again, with the air assist, I'm hoping this will work much better. But this last one here that seemed to cut through with very little effort was the 400 millimeters per minute. I was hoping to get a little bit faster than that on this 110-pound paper. This is very heavy, kind of a card stock. It would make good greeting cards, that sort of thing. Again, with the 110-pound paper, I want to repeat the first burn that I did, so the one that says congratulations on it. I believe I was using the 400 millimeters per minute at 80% power on this one, and for the most part, it looks like it turned out pretty well. Not everything just fell out. Actually, very little just fell out, so it's not quite enough power or a little bit too fast. Maybe with the air assist, that'll work. In general, it did turn out well, so it looks nice. Here's the results of what the burning stuff looked like. So we have our 110-pound paper. We're able to cut through it. Again, with the air assist, hopefully that'll work better. The regular copy paper burned through really nicely, nice and quick, good results. Even the dragon turned out well. Let's just pull that aside real quick and take a look at the 110-pound version of that. It turned out nicely, but it didn't cut all the way through. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the content of our channel, think about subscribing. It really helps out analytics, that sort of thing. And enjoy doing your CNC at home projects.
Oops.